Welcome back to the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber.
Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region.
I don't understand why they don't have 3 games, because you'd think that they want their prospects to play against all 3 other teams. So you'd have the East play the West, Central, and International and such.
Andrew
But
Shepard, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
New Jersey's
And
look
please,
great.
Zach, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Striding in, Andrew Ship. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Okay, we weren't so lucky this time. Nobody got on the board, but I guess we'll just have to make it work.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Mr. Jason Parham on the mound.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1.
Now, I could be using a heck of a lot more showtime than I currently am,
Hit back up the middle.
but I don't want to get in the habit of it, because if past games have been any indication, and they may not be, for all I know, they had some game breakers that let you use part of your showtime meter in exchange for getting some cool effects. And that may not be the case still, but I'm going to operate as though that is still the case. And hopefully I'll be able to get some cool effects that I can throw on my player. Like, say, preventing my defense from making any errors. Something I'm sure a lot of pitchers would love to have in real life.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's
Not feeling it,
1-2.
All right, well, let's see how you feel about this guy.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Feeling pretty good, I guess. But
the 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
yeah, up, low. Go outside changeup, I
2-2.
think. See if he bites.
On the
He
right
sure
side.
did.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hook, line, sinker, and fishing rod, and possibly the boat. Oh well.
Now to the plate, Eric Otska, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Center fielder, Eric Otska.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right.
So
Gomes
pop up.
is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
What I want to see.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Basil Chavez.
Catcher,
Basil Chavez.
Chavez.
First
Baseball
pitch
name,
coming,
if ever
here
I
it
heard
is.
one.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Street is off of first with 2 away.
Let's see. Curveball. Just gave you ball. You say, man.
1-1, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Yeah. This is a situation where if I were pitching with a meter or one of the other pitch type,
Now the 2-1
might have better results, but
There's a swing and a high pop-up.
I really haven't had such good results with those, so I'm just gonna make do with what I know.
Florida's Baseball City with no score. Now at the plate, Darrell Williams, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, 3 runs. How about that?
Ready to
Maybe this time they
deliver. Here's
won't
the
give up
first
their
pitch.
lead so I can get the win.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a
I know the stat doesn't matter, but it sure feels
An
nice.
Early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here it comes, 0-2.
No, this one's going.
And another foul ball.
All right, well,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
how do you like this one?
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Right. So the advantage of Showtime is that it'll put the pitch on the spot where you want it, as opposed to being at the mercy of whatever accuracy stat the game is using for you.
Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2
Curveball
strikes.
down and
Here's the
away.
pitch. Hit on the ground.
There
out
we
short.
go. Little dribbler.
And that's out number 1. At the plate, Carlos Rodriguez.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Carlos Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Yep. So,
Now the 1-1 pitch.
had pretty good discipline so far.
Tried to stay
2
back on the
pitches.
changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home
But
plate.
now you're hacking at shit outside. 1 and 2. Have you seen the curveball?
Bases are empty, 1 man
No,
out.
you have not. So I think I'm going to give you a little present, fella. I hope you like.
Struck him out.
Sit down, sir.
Yeah, the hitter just froze, and that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for called strike 3. You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to attack with fastball with 2 strike count, but he has enough confidence in his stuff to go with his off-speed there. The scouts love to see that confidence and wide repertoire.
Now, the flip side is, if I throw it in that
Into
spot
the
and
box,
the
Sean
umpire calls it a ball, then I'm
So way down
a
a
little
breaking
bit-
pitch here that finds the zone.
little
for
bit in
strike
trouble,
1.
but-
He'll try to make something happen with 2
you
gone
know,
in the bottom.
sometimes
of
you
the
get the
second.
good breaks. Now I'm going to do a second curveball. Okay. Fastball.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed
Inside.
for ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
I think I am going to go away, but I am going to go fastball low and outside.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Couldn't tell if he tried to hold up or if he just
Bases are empty
swung
here
and
with
missed.
2 men out.
Either way, now you are ready for a circle change.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Yeah, you
Definitely
were,
had the
but
distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
well, this is the difficulty setting that I've chosen.
2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Oh, come on, go get that.
And it in fact
No.
lands in the corner, foul.
Drat. Okay, that's 6 pitches to this guy, so what do you want? What do you want? I just gave you high fastball outside, so I'm going to go ahead, drop you a little change up inside.
Little down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Okay. All right, all right.
Another try at 2-2.
See what you think of my curveball now. 'Cause I got nothing else to show you,
Stays
really.
outside.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Yep. Where it goes.
This one's down to 3rd.
Again,
In time, and the
I would
side
much
is
rather have a
nothing across
strikeout,
here this half of the inning.
but I will
Now to
take
the top of the
weak
third.
weak
He
contact
starts
for a
leading
ground out.
3-0. Next will be the designated hitter, DeMarcus Lewis, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the leadoff man in the
Little
inning will
chopper.
get the job done here. It's an infield single. Stepping up now, Carlos Flores.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Carlos Flores.
Shoot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Pitch inside the throw.
No chance.
Well behind the play. That's
Well,
an
there
easy
goes that
throw to
double
base.
play I was hoping for. But I guess we'll find out just what you
Set
got.
and the 2-1
What do you
pitch.
got?
To the left. To his left, Bueno, and he's safe.
Dang.
Well, now that's interesting. He's given up 2 singles in a row, and he's on his heels just a little bit. Now we'll see if he has the mental makeup to bear down and take care of this next batter. Scouts are always looking to see how a pitcher responds when he gets into a jam.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Ship. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right, kiddo.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. To
Hey,
second
double
for
play
one.
ball.
On to first to complete the double play.
And he just looks like he's
That's what I wanted. That's what I got.
a nice pitch here, and the hitter can do nothing but roll over it for an easy out. It'll be interesting to see if he can finish as strong as he started this thing. Scouts like what they've seen so far.
Striding into the box, Ruben Street. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ruben Street.
Now I think all I really want is a nice pop-up.
A neck-high fastball that time.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Okay, so you called for a fast. I'm inclined to give you one. Up and in.
This is lifted into the air out.
Nice little pop-up. Just what I wanted.
Is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Eastern Prospects lead it 4-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the East, number 26, Cody Cox.
Okay, so that's the end of the day for Mr. Jason Parham.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-4 the outcome today. The East jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mark Walton earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Well, you can't account for taste, I guess. Gave up 3 in the 4th. Thanks, Cody. You little twerp.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
All right, let's roll.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Damian Jones, a right fielder from the East region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Alden Hicks, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Rod Crouch, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Dennis Patterson, a left fielder from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Alexi Cairo, a catcher from the East region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Ben Serrano, a shortstop from the Central region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Frank Ruiz, a first baseman from the Central region. With the eighth pick, the Atlanta Braves select Kareem McClendon, a shortstop from the Central region. With the ninth pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Dominic Rosenberg, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the 10th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Rob Maynard, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the 11th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Jason Parham, a starting pitcher from the East region.
How about that? Playing for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hometown boy. Or, well, maybe. I think I would have preferred to be on the Phillies. But, hey, at least we got drafted.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, New draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
All right, so we are gonna play in the organization for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And nobody's talking about us yet. Oh well. In any case, next time we are gonna play Mr. Jason Parham's first professional game in baseball. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.